Yes, China has deceived the world, and they've proven that not too long ago, probably about a year ago, when they said they had X amount of tons. Theretofore, the figure was much lower. So consequently, we don't know how much they've got. They're buying all internal domestic production. They are in the market buying gold all the time. And there's a double phenomenon going on in China. The Chinese government has been very strong on Chinese citizens buying gold and silver. And they have shops everywhere. They have advertisements for the last couple of years on radio and television continually. And the idea was to get rid of dollars. Well, Chinese inflation is so bad, and they're admitting to 6%. The figure on average is about 15%. And they had riots yesterday because of high fuel costs and high costs for food. So what's happening, the Chinese are not dumb, they're taking their renminbi, which is the internal domestic currency in China. Their external currency is called the yuan. The internal currency is getting sold off as well for gold. So the offtake is very large. Well, first of all, I don't use all those ratios because they've so often proven to be incorrect. And I've been doing this for over 52 years, so I got a little experience in that area. Secondly, investing is an art form. It's not a science. And you sort of swing by your tail when you're up in the tree, like a regular old monkey. You like that, huh? And anyway, we'll know when we get there. Maybe we won't know when we get there, but we're going to know close to when we should make changes. But you got to remember, there may not be many changes. You may not want to trade your gold and silver in, no matter what the price on them are, if the alternative is not viable. So there has to be something real strong out there to take the place of some of your gold and silver coins and bars and shares. So there's no answer to that at this present time. And hopefully I'll live long enough and I'll know when to get out. Well, I think they already present a true value, but historically they've always sold higher because they're numismatics, especially mid-state graded gold coins prior to 1934. I think they're extremely underpriced. I think they're very good buys. I own them. I own lots of other things too, but I really like mint-state graded numismatic coins. I'm not so excited about circulated numismatic coins because they're selling where they should be if you buy them right. And of course, Pat, Gorman, and Linda sell them right. I know I bought coins from them before, and they may be lots and lots of money. But I think there's a great world out there yet. And don't forget, we only got 1% of the people in the market in America. What's going to happen along the way when there's not enough product around, and finally they get around to the numismatic coins, and they say, I'll buy anything because there's not a lot of things around to buy. And that's when they'll do what they did before. I saw, and Pat can tell you better than I can, but I personally saw the mint-state graded 64s equivalent last time around go from $500 to $5,000. I think that's pretty good. And I think that kind of thing can happen again. So I like numismatic coins. I've always been strong on them.